Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Regrettably, I was denied. On Days of Our Lives, Tripp suspected Wendy was about to choose Johnny over him. So he went to his father, Steve Johnson, for sympathy rather than wisdom. In any case, Stephen Nichols, advised his kid. But was it effective? Here's what over 2,000 voters have to say about it. Steve's suggestion was excellent, with 9% agreeing if it was still the 1980s. Back in the 1980s, when Steve was courting Kayla, Mary Beth Evans, you were expected to make huge, romantic gestures. You were supposed to fight for the woman you care about. You were supposed to never give up. Because women were not expected to understand their own minds in the 1980s. Fortunately, Tripp, Lucas Adams, updated Steve on how the world had altered since then. Days jumping the gun. An almost equal percentage are relieved that Steve's advice was unnecessary, because Wendy Victoria Grace ultimately chose Tripp. Steve would have sounded ridiculous if he had waxed poetic about vast, sweeping love stories when the girl in question wasn't interested in Tripp. Wendy is a woman of the 21st century. She chose Tripp on her own, without being coerced into it. Steve Johnson, pay close attention. According to 81% of the audience, there was nothing incorrect with Steve's advice. Tripp should battle for Wendy if he wants her. No, not by engaging in a duel with Johnny Carson Boatman. No, not by refusing to leave her apartment when she requested him to. No, not by pretending she doesn't understand her own thoughts. He can, however, assist Wendy in making her own decision by providing her with information she may not be aware of. Johnny is a jerk who has never been committed to anything, career or girlfriend, in his life. Fighting for your girlfriend does not entail firing firearms at dawn. It may imply remaining your nice self until Wendy discovers for herself who the better man is. That she did, even without Steve's assistance. His specific advice was out of date, but the larger topic was not. Don't stalk the woman, as Tripp advised. Don't put any pressure on her. Don't even tell her she made a mistake. Just keep being yourself and let her decide. After all, Tripp isn't a knife-wielding, kidnapping, threatening criminal who needs to prove he's a good guy underneath like Steve did. That could be the deciding factor. Days of Our Lives airs on Peacock Plus in the United States and the W Network or Global TV app in Canada on weekdays. Check out all of the most recent Days spoilers for more information on what's coming up in Salem. And for an in-depth look at the show's history, go here. On the one hand, we can understand Brady Black's aversion to his daughter being near her biological mother on Days of Our Lives. Kristen is really nuts. In addition, he is a criminal. Also insane. But pulling out a gun and threatening to kill Kristen does not bode well for Brady's mental health. We understand your desire to shield your child from her crazy mother. But has Brady Eric Martsolf gone above and beyond in order to make it happen? We believe so. And here are the reasons why. Brady has been enraged with Kristen, Stacey Haydock, numerous times. A great deal. How many times has Brady threatened not to speak to Kristen again? A great deal. And how many times has Brady broken his promise? More than he would have liked. And therein lies the rub. Brady was furious with Kristen for dressing up as Nicole, Ariane Zucker, and duping him into having sex with her. Because we assumed it was a whole-body mask, all the other components lined up as well. But then Kristen became pregnant as a result of the affair. Brady swore he'd be there for his child, but he wasn't going to be there for Kristen. That didn't last very long. Brady and Kristen appeared to have connected over Jennifer's, Melissa Reeves, pregnancy during the Salem year that we all missed. Then there was the loss of their kid. Except Rachel wasn't dead. Mackenzie has recently spent her first few months of life as Sarah's, Lindsay Godfrey, and Eric's, Greg Vaughan daughter. Rachel once brought Brady and Kristen together. Brady is now terrified she will do it again. Too close for comfort on Days of Our Lives. Brady is unconcerned about what might happen if Kristen spends time with Rachel, Finley Rose Slater. Brady is concerned about what will occur if he spends time with Kristen and Rachel. That is why he is working so hard to keep them apart. Days of Our Lives airs on Peacock Plus in the United States and the W Network or Global TV app in Canada on weekdays. Check out all of the most recent days' spoilers for more information on what's coming up in Salem, as well as an in-depth look at the show's past. Brady may pay a high price for going up against his ex, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, July 18, 2023. Make sure to watch so you don't miss a single second of the drama. Highlights from Days of Our Lives. Kristen, Stacey Haddock, will go to any length to reclaim custody of Rachel, Finley Rose Slater. So much so that she's heading to court. Well, it's a murky legal approach, but it's legal. In fact, she cheerfully notifies Belle, Martha Madison, of Brady's threats. Meanwhile, Jada, Elia Cantu, questions Brady after being summoned by Rachel, Finley Rose Slater. He'll feel the heat, and not in a good way. This is quite the grilling, and Brady will not appreciate being questioned in this manner. Let's face it, all he's doing is being a father and doing his best for his daughter. Lee, Remington Hoffman, is also feeling the heat, and it's not the good kind, no matter how much he wishes it were. Gabby, Camila Banus, arrives to speak with him, and he's intrigued by what she wants from him. Doesn't she always claiming she'll never see him again? Is she there to apologize or to warn? Either might happen, especially given the recent events. Gabby will make her feelings known no matter what happens. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. There is guilt, but there is no shame. Meanwhile, a friendship is tested when Leo, Greg Rickard, returns home and confronts Gwen. Will his secret love affair with her fiancé wear him down? Certainly. Leo might like Dimitri and his magic manhood, but Gwen is his ride or die. If you missed them last Friday, Soap Hub has all of your weekly Days of Our Lives spoilers in one location. They tell you what your favorite Salem power players will be up to in the next days. So make sure to catch up on this week's excitement by watching Days of Our Lives, which airs weekdays on Peacock Plus in the United States and the W Network or Global TV app in Canada. Check out all of the newest days' spoilers for more information on what's coming up in Salem, and click here for an in-depth look at the show's history. Join the conversation on our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, or watch for an update on our Instagram stories to learn more about what's going on with your favorite soaps. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.